All right, we
We're
should be
on
good.
the air. So that's what
I think we're good.
our app says. It just popped up on air.
We're live.
We're live.
I'm pretty sure
What's
we're
up,
live.
everybody? If you can hear us, let us know in the chat.
Let
us
us
know in the chat.
know.
Well, regardless, happy Friday, everybody. It's
Yeah.
about to be the weekend. It's the best day of the week, honestly, knowing you're about to go into a weekend. And if your job's like mine, we have what's called Focus Fridays, and we're not supposed to schedule
Something that you don't
meetings.
work.
It should be. We
Fridays
do.
off.
We're not supposed to schedule meetings on Fridays.
Ah,
We are live. In fact, I'm watching us now.
beautiful.
Looking at my good looking face and everything. And we're both really good looking, honestly. I mean, come on.
You know, that's
Can't beat that.
at least we got that going for us.
Yeah. I am repping my favorite Star Wars Unlimited content creators, KTOD.
Nice. I'm repping my favorite Star Wars character.
I'm hoping that they react to this live stream.
It's gonna be like an 8-hour reaction video.
Yep. All right. So we got Ronin's Riches. Happy Friday. We got Nuclear Nova. Excited for this stream. We are too. We are excited to play some Star Wars Unlimited. Joe Burkai, Sith with 2 eyes. He's extra Sith.
Whoa.
He puts the extra eye in Sith. Teague, I think is how you say that. Mohua. I'm gonna pretend like I said that right. The weekend is upon us. That is right. Played some Jedi or jumped the Lightspeed at the weekly at our LGS yesterday. This set is so much fun. I agree. This set is awesome. What's up, Stephen Yates? Board Gamer 101. Hello, Ben Ellis, Star Killer, and Strictly Casual. Thank you all for joining us today. We are going to be playing some Star Wars Unlimited Set 4. We cooked up some deck lists.
That's right. And this is the first time we're doing this, so there might be some little weird technical things.
We're trying to get better quality for all of our awesome supporters of the show. So we're using a new system for our live streams because previously the bit rate would go in and out with what we were using before, and it just wasn't up to par with what we were wanting, and it would like be a little laggy and stuff. So we're hoping this fixes that. Yeah, let us know when we start playing games if it looks better or not. So yeah, thank you. Gamer Dag is Teague. Okay, what's up, Gamer Dad? How's it going, dude? You are an absolute legend. You are an absolute legend for many reasons. Hello from Wales. That's across the pond there, isn't it? What's up, Russell? Did a Twin Sons draft yesterday and pulled a Luke showcase. Let's go! Let's go!
That's awesome.
I don't even know how. I still haven't done a Twin Sons draft. I know David talks about it all the time. I have no clue how that works, but I'm hyped that you pulled that. Let me show you what I pulled this morning. Is this it?
Yeah, this is crazy.
This is what I pulled this morning in preparation of building decks for this live stream. Han Solo. Let's go. So I have pulled 3 showcases just this set. And I bought 1 Carbonite box. I bought 1 regular box of the set. And then I've gone to basically 3 pre-releases. Those are the only packs that I've purchased. And I've pulled 3 showcases.
That's insane.
Actually cracked. I love it.
Insane. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little distracted because I'm trying to make sure all the overlays look good.
I'm chatting with chat, so we're good.
Perfect.
Fetchin, I'm here for the stuff. Oh, he's here for the
giveaway.
The giveaways. Perfect.
Yeah.
It did its job. It got at least 1 person to join just for the giveaway.
There we go. Okay, I was thinking about giving away the stuff that we got from the Gamegenic box, but I have a feeling it's gonna be a pain to ship. So what if I just gave away some Carbonite packs?
Oh, snap.
Is that cooler? What do you guys think about that?
That's up to the fine folks at home.
Yeah.
Would you guys rather have Carbonite packs or would you rather have Gamegenic accessories?
Yeah, who's down for what? Just let me know.
I mean, honestly, the price of shipping Carbonite packs is probably like
Probably
way
way
lower.
lower.
Yeah. Nice.
So and yeah, and I also have I've got 2 Carbonite boxes to open, so we can do that too while we're hanging out. Yeah, what should we do first? You want to play some games first, and then we'll open some packs,
Yeah,
and then we'll
let's
play
play
some more
some games.
games.
Let's play
All
some
right.
games.
All right, I'm gonna transition to this this other overlay, and if it doesn't work, you guys will have to yell at me.
Thomas Booth said, "Hey from DTX. Forgive my ignorance. What is DTX? Do you know what that means?"
I have no idea.
It sounds like an airport abbreviation.
Oh, it does. Let us know.
Let us know what that means.
I'm very curious.
Nightbot deleted somebody's comment. No clue what it said. Let me. Oh, I can view it.
Oh,
My son and
Huh.
I love your guys' content. Thanks for being awesome. I don't know
Why
why.
did Nightbot delete that?
Yeah, I'm sorry that got deleted, David. He also said hello from Dawson Creek, 13-hour north of Vancouver, Canada.
Oh,
Huh.
I thought it was a TV show.
Yeah.
You're on that TV show?
Tom Cruise. It always makes me think of.
Is he in the show?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
It always makes me, or no, maybe he's not. No, he's not in that show. The reason it makes me think that is because in The Office, Michael is playing like the charades game or whatever, and he's trying to get them to guess Tom Cruise.
Okay.
And he says married to whatever her name is, and then she's married to Dawson's Creek or whatever, married to whoever.
Gotcha.
And it just makes me think of that for all those Office fans out there.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
We're set up for top down now, yeah?
We should be. If you go to the live stream, you should see it in theory.
Yep. Perfect. Let me get my.
It should look good. It should be good. Cool.
The bottom of mine is, or the top of yours is cutting into the bottom of mine. I don't know if that matters.
Yeah, it probably does matter. So let me. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about here.
I'm going to let the people vote on what they would rather see me play. I have 2 decks and a partial third deck built because I ran out of time. Of course, right? I have 2 decks built and a partial third deck. The first deck is obviously, I pulled Han this morning, so I had to build a Han deck.
Naturally.
So I can play that, or you guys can see me play an updated Mandalorian deck. It's not the like Voltron build because I have like Mando unit and both of the Razor Crests in here and some other cool people. So it's not just Voltron. It can do that strategy, but it's not all in on just Voltroning Mando. So let me know which of those 2 you want to play. What do you have for us, Coach?
Oh, you guys already know. So I got Adventure Showcase last night from my buddy Marcus. So shout out to you, Marcus. And we're gonna play Ventress because we have to. I also I'm using these sleeves that they sent me, which are like the new ones, and they are like the most slippery sleeves.
Nice.
I've already dropped this deck on the floor multiple times.
That's awesome.
So, but they feel great.
I really wanted to build a Ventress deck, and I knew you were going to be playing it, so I didn't. So I went to try and build a Kira deck, and apparently I don't have a single Kira leader card.
What?
So I did not get to play it. I have no clue.
That's a set 2 card, Coach.
I know. It makes no sense.
That's awesome.
All right, we got a lot of chat here. Do you want me to try and catch up? There's no way I'm catching up to all this.
It's gonna be tough.
So much. We've got a lot of Carbonite in the chat, so I think people might be good with Carbonite.
We'll give away a couple of Carbonite packs instead of the Gamegenic stuff, which will make my life much easier. So I'm down for that.
Yeah,
I think he likes Asajj a little. Yeah, you're a little bit right. How does the audio sound, everybody? Before, when I tried to do this, I think I was echoing, but hopefully I'm not echoing now. I think I fixed it.
Everyone voted for Mando. I'm really surprised about that. They voted Mando.
Very interesting.
All right, so I'm playing that against you.
Nice. Okay, so here's the weird thing. Your video that I'm looking at in OBS looks infinitely better than the video that I'm looking at on the actual platform that we're using. It's fully frozen on the platform that we're using. So hopefully you can see my stuff well enough to to read it and play. But I'm gonna have to.
I'm watching from our live stream, so
All right, so you're gonna be like 15-second delayed as we play these games.
yeah, that's fine. You
We'll
can
figure it out.
bring your mat up on the left side just like an inch.
That good?
I don't know. I got like a 30-second delay. I'll tell you in a minute.
One day we'll get this right, guys.
Everyone says audio is good. Hopefully the top-down video quality is good and better.
Okay, question giveaway to Europe. If you're down to pay the difference in shipping, then yes. But know that ahead of time, and I'll make that known before we draw a name.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So I've got my Hyperfoil Mando and my Hyperfoil Colossus.
Oh, did you? Oh, you pulled that this morning too, huh?
Yep.
That's so sick.
Let's go.
All right. Well, I'm trying ECL Ventress first. I've got obviously a Ventress deck in every color built, so wouldn't be sad if you pump the volume a little. Do we both sound too quiet, or just one of us?
He said Jay can read. I thought you were from Florida. I am a Florida man.
You're not from Florida, though, are you?
No, I'm not. Oh, yeah. I was born in Orlando.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, born in Orlando. Grew up outside of Orlando till like 9th grade, and then I moved to Georgia and lived there for like a long time. Almost 10 years.
The more you know.
Yep. O-Town, baby. He said we both sound good. I'm gonna wager that also means we both look good because we do.
All right. Well, let's play.
Let's do it. You want to roll? You got.
I don't have a chance to. No, I do. You know what? Hang on. This gives me a chance to show off this awesome thing that I got from Laser Gaming, which is this sick token box. I've grabbed it. Okay, and it's got the awesome unplayable logo on it, custom. Thank you, Sarah. But this has it just perfectly stores your tokens. Not sponsored.
That's awesome.
It's just good.
Yeah,
I've used like other 3D printed ones from Etsy before that are supposed to fit the token set, but like I don't know, getting it from the people who actually make the token set, obviously it's going to make more sense and be better. So I love this thing. Huge recommend. And I have a chance to give to you. So you want to call red or blue?
I'll be blue.
Okay. It's red.
You're it.
My streak continues.
You're him, coach. You're him.
My streak continues.
Now the real question here, coach, is about whether you came prepared or not. Is do you have any tokens set to the side? X-wings, TIE fighters, clone troopers?
No.
Droids.
Not a single one.
Perfect. Luckily, I don't think this deck generates anything for you. So
I don't think this one does either. Oh yeah, because you're always gonna need TIE fighter tokens now with that one card. That's funny.
And X-wings, maybe. I think I don't know.
Oh yeah, with Akbar or something. I guess it's the onus is on the player who's giving you those tokens. Maybe
it's not. Which they did update the rules stuff today, so maybe there's a change. But as far as I understand, you have to have the tokens even. You gotta
provide your own tokens if your opponent it generates them for you.
Yep,
that's actually kind of insane.
At least that's the last.
Somebody confirm if that's true.
Yeah, someone else can let us know.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, I am ready. I got to figure out where the bounds of what people can see is, but I think that's fine. Go ahead and flip your initiative token over there, coach.
Yep. I'm going to reveal my hand too.
All right.
Oh, I draw one less. I'm mulliganing this anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm mulliganing this because I need to get a turn 1 play.
Okay. I don't think I need quite as many of these guys.
They're saying they're getting ads in the middle of the stream. I think that's normal, but maybe it might be set to too many. I don't know. We can check.
Yeah. How do I change that?
Delay
ad. There's a delay ads button that I can click. Should I click that?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Or, if you're on YouTube Premium, you probably don't see ads.
Yeah, that's fair. Ad
Uh,
blocker, baby.
they're delayed at the moment. No
There you
ads
go.
for 10 minutes, it looks like. So
Oh, another
somebody remind
thing
me 10
too.
minutes from now, and I'll do it again.
We do have super chat now. That is an option for those who would be interested in supporting the stream through super chats.
Yes.
We're getting so many comments right now that it's impossible for us to keep up, but we will read every single super chat without fail.
That's right. There's also apparently super stickers, which I turned on. I have no idea what those are.
Cool.
But if you want to show us, but yeah, go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right. So this is what I ended up with. You would think I don't have any any freaking cards, any units in this deck with what I've revealed so far, but yeah, here we are. I think I'm going to resource like this.
You play Mando? You probably don't have any units in that deck.
I do. I put specifically made it not just Voltron.
That's fine.
All right. I'm done.
Okay.
Hopefully people can see.
Well, we've got 2 of these. I really don't want them right now. This hand is definitely not as interesting as the last one. So I think I'm going to toss this and one of these. We'll save this one for later. And I'm just going to, do the control thing. And hope it works out.
For the people, we got our first super chat. Let's go.
Cool.
Very first one. And it's got a 1 next to it, I'm assuming.
Oh, is that the super sticker maybe?
Maybe. Thank you for making unlimited content. Of course.
Maybe it's just a 1 because it's our first one ever.
Thank you, Bonga. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. It's our first one ever.
That's awesome. Thanks so much.
Oh, we got a second one already.
Nice.
199 Canadian. Dustin Little. Thank you. There's no. Oh, that's a super sticker right there because it doesn't have a chat.
Okay.
Cool.
Fair enough.
All right, you're first, coach.
Cool. I'll take initiative.
Oh, nice. I'll pass.
Sweet. Perfect.
Gotta love it.
Yep.
Gotta love it.
Ooh, I want to keep that.
Did I draw 1 too many cards again?
Did you?
No, I have 7.
Okay.
You should have 8. Okay. Somebody earlier was asking what tokens we have. These tokens are called laser gaming tokens. You can find them. They have like a website, I think, and then Etsy and all kinds of stuff.
I guess that's fine. Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. We're going to go with the good old Super Laser Tech. The classic.
The classic. You know what? I'm going to put enticing reward on your Super Laser Tech.
Okay. Does that get worse for me? Depending on if I let it stay out, it might. You're never playing units, probably. Or I can't assume that you're gonna play units.
I do have units in this deck, I promise.
Okay, maybe I'll wait a second then. Okay, I'll claim.
All right. I'm gonna pass.
All right. An exhilarating game right now.
That's interesting.
That's interesting.
What is?
I don't know. I'm just saying words.
All right, over to you, coach.
Okay. I mean, all right. I'll do it now, I guess. I'll just, kill my Super Laser Tech.
Okay.
Go to 5.
And then I get to look at the top 10 cards for 2 non-units, draw them, and then I have to discard a card.
Yep.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 non-unit cards. See, there's units in this deck. There they are.
They exist.
They're all going to the bottom of my deck now. 2 non-unit cards. We'll go with that one. And
Teague,
I think.
Teague?
It's Gamer Dad.
Oh, dude, awesome! Thank you so much for the super sticker fist bump.
Fist bump, baby. Let's sell it.
I guess I should move these up a tiny bit.
I click that. What does it do? Nothing. No. Okay. I grabbed spare the target and enticing reward, and then I have to discard a card. I'm gonna discard a I probably should have just grabbed one I didn't care about having. Let's discard the enticing reward.
Okay. And spare the target's just a bounce, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I get to collect its bounties.
Right. That's
Oh, that was your action. So you're on
irritating.
5 now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll play Razor Crest, and I'm gonna grab one of these enticing rewards from my discard pile.
You do have units. You do have units.
I do.
Okay. And it's cost 4 or less. Or that's the other Razor Crest.
It's the one that gets
Okay.
me something from my discard.
Understood. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just play Banshee.
That's a good card. Ooh, it's that one too. Vincent Dutrait. All right. Let's I'm gonna take the initiative.
Okay. I will pass.
All right. That's a good card. That's a good card. So many good cards.
That's good. You got good cards. I'm proud.
I like having good cards.
I'm excited for you.
How much health does the Banshee have?
It has 5 health.
5 health.
Yes.
So I can't exhaust it with what I have on the board.
I hope not.
With Mando, I can't exhaust it.
Oh, wow. Okay, hang on. We got 2 super chats.
Let's go. What'd they say?
Okay. You guys, the reason my son and I now our church youth group are addicted to SWU. Thanks for draining my bank account in the best way possible. Well, thank you so much for your support.
Yeah, thanks.
That means a lot. And from PG Gaming, aka Josh Massey.
Josh,
Thanks,
what's
Josh.
up, man? What's up, Josh?
We love you, Josh.
Haven't seen you here in a while. All right, so I'll go first.
I don't know why 4 of my resources are upside down. I don't like that you have initiative.
I do. I'm gonna put perilous position on your guy.
Okay. So it's -2 or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it exhausts it.
And
I know you're flipping this turn.
Sad. Okay. That's very sad. What do I do about that?
I still got 35 health, Coach. You're the one that has 25.
Yeah, how do you have 35 health? That's cheating. That's cheating, I think. Well, I guess I go to plan B and I'll flip into the ground arena.
And does she have an ability in the ground arena?
She has grit.
Grit. And she's a what?
She is a 4/6.
4/6.
Yes.
Okay. I have 2 resources left. So my first one is going to be enticing reward on that ship.
On that ship? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put another reminder token on it so that I can extra remember. I think what I'm going to do here is play the Darksaber on Ventress.
I respect it. I don't like it, but I respect it. All right. What was Banshee's stats again? Without the -2/-2?
Without the -2/-2 is a 4/5, so it is now a 2/3.
2/3. Got it. All right, I'm gonna put another enticing reward on it.
That's a lot of rewards. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and hit you for 8.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, and you know what? With my on attack, I'm gonna deal 1 damage to a friendly unit, and if I do 1 to an enemy unit in the same arena, I'm just gonna deal herself 1 damage and make it 9 to your base.
Okay, it's on attack.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to swing into your Banshee and take 2 damage back. 2, right?
Okay. Yes.
And then I get to
and
trigger double enticing
four,
reward.
You get 4 cards.
Yeah.
That's too many cards.
Well, I mean, that's the downside of Colossus, right? But now I'm just drawing a bunch of cards.
Yep. You're making up for it with the 3 enticing rewards that you've played already.
Well, one of them I got back on Razor Crest.
Oh, fair. So you can
man.
play more than 3 this game.
Yeah. Duh. That's the whole point. I'm going to take 2 perilous positions.
Boo. Does that affect leaders?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's a good card.
Explain why.
Oh, I healed 2 as well from the restore 2.
Perfect. Perfect. I'm so
Let me
glad.
put those in my hand. I'm probably taking Jam Communications and do I just go double Jam? Or do I go? I'm gonna take the Mandalorian armor.
Okay. You got any resources left?
0.
Perfect. I'm gonna take initiative.
I'm gonna
so that I
pass.
can attack you before you try and exhaust me with that stupid card.
All right.
Let's do that. Okay. Can you remind me what the Mandalorian says on his unit side, please?
When I play an upgrade, I can exhaust a unit that has 6 or less remaining HP.
It does not say non-leader.
Does not say non-leader.
All right, so I got to keep Ventress above 6 HP. And your perilous position is going to bring her down to exactly 6. That's unfortunate. Cool. All right. Well,
Funny game.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to hit you for 10.
10. Something tells me that this extra 5 health is going to come in clutch.
Yeah, you might need it.
I'm on 6. So I think the first thing I'd do here is play Jam Communications. Look at your hand and discard an event from it.
Okay. I've got Barrage, Mahdi, Bomber, Power of the Dark Side.
Let's go with
Ace.
Let's go with the Barrage.
Sad. That would have been such a sick Barrage too.
I had to do it.
That would have been the perfect Barrage.
I should have took double Jam last round actually.
Maybe. I don't know what that gets you if you do that. Well, I guess my whole turn is screwed now, so I'm going to play a TIE Bomber.
Okay. Let's go 3 to your base, and I'll restore 2.
Okay.
I have 5 resources left.
5 resources?
5.
All right. Well, let's Power the Dark Side.
Okay, this guy's dead, and hopefully you don't draw one next round. I'll flip Mando.
Okay.
I don't remember what else you had.
You got Perilous Position in your hand. Mando has 4 attack?
Yes.
Okay.
For now.
For now? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well. This is not good. This is not what I want. Do I?
Did you have another unit?
Yeah.
I mean, I still have 5 resources. Okay.
I think I pass.
All right, we're gonna put Mandalorian armor on him.
Okay.
And he gets a shield.
Okay. And he's a 5 something now?
5/10 with the shield.
Okay. Cool. I guess maybe I'll just make you burn some cards, but this feels bad. You play Perilous Position on me. I go down to. Do I go down to exactly 5 health? 1, 2. So I'm at 7. Yeah. So I go down to 5. So you can kill me. You have a shield. So that's cool. Here, I'm gonna yell Mahdi into your shield.
Okay.
Ready, Ventress.
All right. So now I have to.
Yeah. Now I guess I force you to do it.
Which I don't really want to. That sucks. I was hoping you were gonna play a dude. I have this guy. It's if you have 3 exhausted guys, I get to give a shield token to somebody. I was
I'm glad you don't get to do that at least.
Double up shields on Mando. Dang. And then let me check my resources. Yeah, that costs 4. Okay, well, I'll perilous position her.
So she is now a 8, 9, 10 minus 2. So she's an 8, 5, I believe.
8, 5.
6, 9 minus 4. Yeah.
Okay, it's your turn.
Yeah, and she's exhausted, right? From the perilous
Yep.
position. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'll claim.
All right, I'm going to attack into her, and I take 8 back.
Take 8 back.
All right.
Yep. 8 back. And she's down.
We have 115 people watching.
Whoa, that's crazy. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Wait, Asajj doesn't get the on attack on the ground? Oh, you're right. Good call. It's so confusing the way that it's templated. So you should have 2 fewer damage on your base, and I don't die. Because I wouldn't have 2 damage on me. So we screwed this game up.
Trash.
Oops.
Okay, so
new cards, guys. New cards.
Yeah, you ready? You ready? Go.
You should
Let's
have
go
3
back.
fewer damage on your base because I attacked with her twice, right?
You attacked with her twice, yeah.
So it was plus. Yeah, so it was +1 and then +2, basically.
Yeah. So let's go back to where you were. We're both ready here, right?
Yeah.
And I have 3 less health on my base.
Yeah. And I have not played Madi yet, or I have.
That's up to you.
No, I would still. Sure. I've played Madi. I have no resources left. It's your action. You've not played. Okay, and then you are playing perilous position.
Yeah, I think so. And
okay.
What is her? What's her stats now?
Her stats are now 8-7.
8-7.
Yeah.
Okay.
You promised me a Von Reg video. I didn't see it. I feel cheated. No one's playing him still. Well, don't worry. It's all the game.
We'll get there.
The set just came out today, basically. So, yeah, we'll do it.
See ya, Josh Massey. Catch you later, dude.
Bye, Josh.
Sorry, had to go back to work. All right.
Okay. So you exhausted this. I'm still claiming.
Okay.
Now it's your action. You get to figure out what you want to do.
Yeah. I think I just have to hit your base.
Okay. For 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's really unfortunate how that shook out.
Yeah, my bad. We'll do another one after this.
I'll pass.
Okay. Cool. Do I resource? Yeah, I'll resource that one. No, I'm not resourcing. I don't think. Okay. I feel like I just need to overwhelm you with stuff at this point. Okay, and you've got Mando, and he is a 5 what?
5'10".
10.
10
is a lot. 10 is a lot. Okay. I'm gonna hit your base for 8. No, it's not 8 anymore. It's 6. Sorry, because you give me -2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 6.
And you have no health. Yeah, you have no damage on you. Okay. All right. Well, if you had Power of the Dark Side here, you would have played it.
I sure would have. I was really hoping to draw one.
I'm gonna play a jetpack.
Okay. Cool.
4. Put this into my resources.
And then you get
and he gets a shield. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's put Iden out.
Okay, now how much health does Ventress have?
She has 7 health.
7 health, and I'm swinging for 7. Okay, I will kill your Ventress.
Okay.
Pop the shield.
Very sad. I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna put Interceptor Ace on this TIE Bomber. So it's got grit.
Interceptor Ace on the TIE Bomber is pretty sick. This perilous position is gone. I have 3 resources left.
I just want to thank you guys. Your gameplay videos helped me learn the game and get into it. Tomorrow marks my 3rd week of playing. Well, that's awesome. Nice. This is a good time to get in the game. I feel like this set is so fun.
That is wicked. I'm gonna play this B-Wing, even though I don't get the shield. It's insurance against freaking Power of the Dark Side.
That's fair. I'm gonna claim.
I'll pass.
Okay.
There we go.
I mean, that's kind of funny. Whoops.
I can't have all of this. So we're gonna go there.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's attack your base for 4.
Okay. 10 on 1 into a 5, and then flip this to a 10. So 22. Okay. I mean, that's a lot. I'm down to 8 plus 5.
13. That still feels like so much.
And she has a unique ability of being able to. Oh no, it's the Corvus that can bring something.
Yeah, the Corvus can bring her onto it, basically.
Okay, so you might be playing the Corvus here. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. All right, I'll hit your base for 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Okay. I am at 8, so I go to 15. Okay. I will attack. What will I? I'm going to use this. Oh no, because you can do 6 or less, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just attack your base for 2, and then you can deal 3 indirect damage however you want.
That's a good question. How do I want to do that? I'll put it here.
Okay.
All right, I will hit your base for 3.
Okay. Whoops. So what am I at? 18. Oh, and you'll deal 7 with Mando?
Yeah.
Oh, I mapped that wrong. Okay, I'll claim.
You have to claim.
Yeah, because otherwise you just claim and kill me with Mando.
That stinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I'm doing this because it's cool. I'm gonna evacuate your dudes.
Oh, okay.
And my guy.
Nice.
That leaves me with 2 resources left.
Nice. I'm gonna draw Power of the Dark Side for sure now.
And I'll play this.
Ah, okay.
And then I'll pass.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I can't stop you.
GG.
GG, dude. All right, let's do this. Let's do this one more time, and then
go again.
I'll know how Ventress actually works this time. I feel like that deck gets so much better with the 1 cost remove an event from your opponent's hand.
Yes, 100%. It's way better with that, and it's way better with Colossus.
Yeah,
because of enticing
that extra
reward.
health is so nice.
Yeah, and enticing reward just gets your cards back for you, like you don't care.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's actually
wild.
crazy.
wild.
Where's the unplayable coasters? The coasters are coming. Don't worry, coasters are inbound.
Yeah. Don't worry. we're working on it.
Teague just got a commercial. If we want to delay again,
let's do it.
Corvus is kind of busted with Ventress. I think Corvus is really sick.
Yeah, Corvus is awesome. I like that card a lot in general.
I agree, Thomas. Thomas is saying I'm seeing a big boom in popularity and new players with this set. I think that the hype of this set has surpassed the last 2. for sure.
Mhm.
Like the amount of people that are getting out and playing and just having fun. What about a coaster? I mean, that's not impossible.
Anything can happen.
That's not out of the cards.
Pun intended.
This was a fun game.
Yeah, definitely.
Ventress
This is a
got
weird
freaking
matchup.
Ventress got gigantic.
All the exhaust
bro.
is so bad for me.
Probably.
But I feel like if I can just draw 3 power of the dark sides in a game, I'm good. Before
I
you
do
kill
have
me.
units though. That's the crazy thing.
I know.
Apparently not. I didn't draw
If
them.
you didn't rip that barrage,
Yeah, I was toast.
That would have been sick. But that card, dude.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna double jam with enticing reward if I can.
Yeah.
Get 2 of them. Because it's just like
ripping so good.
Ripping OB and ripping Power of the Dark Side is probably very strong for me.
Mm-hmm.
I actually went down to I went down to 1 spark in this deck and having just 3 jam communications.
I respect it. With all the indirect damage, did anybody try a grit heavy deck? That's a good question.
That's what I was trying to build. I was trying to build that, but I couldn't find a Kira leader. And you're playing Ventress, so I didn't want to do that. So I'm going to do that the next time we play. I'll find a Kira leader card and I'll do grit heavy.
Sounds good. I don't think I want to start with this.
Oh
so I'm not going
to.
Let's just hope I don't whiff on my turn 1 play again.
Well, I did.
Perfect.
So resource. I
feel like I'm very much in the aggro deck here in this weird matchup.
Yeah. What do you think about this?
Oh, I think that card's cool. I haven't seen it in action yet, but it seems powerful.
It's kind of like a 5-cost change of heart, except
but better, right? Because it goes back to their hand. Like that's nuts. As long as you meet the condition, which with this set you probably will. It has to be not piloted.
It has to be not piloted. That makes it a little worse.
Yeah, but you can like
fire sprays
and then do that first action, so I can't flip onto a ship or something like that. That'd be pretty mean.
That's fair. That's fair. With all the indirect damage, did anybody try? We already read that. How long's the stream at work? And just wondering if we'll be able to attend it all. We are gonna go. We're not gonna lock in, but I would say at least until like 5-ish. And we do have D House is supposed to show up with his stanky tooth at some point. Unfortunately, I know. Settle down.
Sorry, everybody.
He is still part of our team, so I can't let you talk trash about him. Only I'm allowed to. Looking forward to building and playing Mandalorian this set. I have it built with Tarkin Town. Thanks, Teague. Make it a showcase. Why don't you just make it a showcase? I'm just kidding. I'm building a slightly updated Leia deck with some of the Rebel pilots and space units. I think that's pretty sick. I think that Leia now is actually pretty awesome. 5 Eastern. Yes, 5 Eastern. I'm Eastern. Mike is
around
the
there.
trash
Pacific person.
West Coast.
West Coast, Best Coast.
Trash. East Coast, bro. East Coast.
Okay, I am taking initiative again because
same.
I can't draw a 2-drop. I have them in here, I promise. I have enough.
Sucks to suck.
It does suck to suck. I concur. Also, this draw is not what I want. Okay. Well,
I think Tarkin Town is interesting with Mando. I don't know. I think it's just 25 health is not enough for a Mandalorian deck, in my opinion. If you're playing Mando, you gotta be double yellow or blue. For me, double yellow seems pretty gross.
I played this guy, the super laser.
Playing that guy, huh?
Yeah.
What happens if I entrench that guy? So you can't kill him.
I can't kill it myself. Do it.
That's probably really bad for me though if I can't deal with him, right?
Yeah, probably.
and I don't have a spare the target in my hand at the moment. But then I don't play anything this turn. I had a really bad
Do you need
opening
to?
hand there.
Maybe it's a good opening hand and you don't actually need to do anything because I'm not putting that much pressure on you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the initiative.
Okay. Sounds good. And now it's like, do I just kill it myself now before you get to do something annoying with it? But I think not. I think I will not. I'll pass.
Okay.
You know what? I do actually, because I don't want you to bounty off of it. So
I could have played a bounty on him, but he's not unique, so I didn't want to.
it's fair. Okay. Well, I drew my cards. They are once again not the cards I wanted, but we make do.
I probably should play Bamboozle on this deck. Why am I not playing Bamboozle?
Because you're trash.
Wait a second.
We've been over this.
Why am I not playing Bamboozle?
What
am I thinking?
I don't know. I can't answer that question.
It kills your Venturous if you flip on a ship.
Uh-huh.
Oh my word. All right. That's
Well,
the next tweak
now I
to
know
this
I don't
deck,
need to be
folks.
scared of it. Your action.
My action. All right. I'm going to play a Quill.
Okay.
Told you I have units.
Okay.
I have units.
You do. You do. I mean, this is so greedy, but I'm just a greedy person. Just a greedy player, so we're gonna do that.
I'm fine with it. I'm
Okay.
gonna put an enticing reward on it.
All right, I will take initiative.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Okay. I guess I don't need this anymore.
Sideboarding that Bamboozle. Will you be doing a giveaway at end of stream? We'll probably do it throughout the day.
Yeah, we'll do one at the end of this game. After we're done with this matchup, we'll do one. I'm thinking we'll do 3 or 4 throughout the day, and we'll just do a Carbonite pack for each giveaway.
Totally.
And either I can open it if you want to see it open on stream and send you the contents, or I'll keep it sealed and you can rip it yourself. You can let me know. Okay, well, I'm going to flip onto Banshee because it's only right.
It's only right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just waiting on that perilous position.
No, not today, coach. Not today.
Oh,
but
thank goodness.
I think that my only option here is I have to entrench it so that it can't hit my base.
That's annoying. She's just going to be stranded here forever.
That's the hope. That is the hope.
Unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Okay, well.
Yeah, some more games after this. Yeah. Asajj and Banshee. It's like peanut butter and jelly. They just go together.
Yeah, except now I'm just sad.
Jim asked, anyone tried Ion Cannon in Mandalorian? Have seen some fun transports in double yellow, yellow, blue to make it potentially work. I should try it.
Razor Crest.
I should try it and see how it is.
Oh,
it seems like
I need to add a check from the sideboard. That's an awesome idea. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna do for Childson, and I'm gonna show you 2 blue cards and make them a 4/4.
4/4. Okay. I'm gonna play a Grogu.
Ew. Why? Sad. Okay, I will take. Will I? No, I'm gonna pay 2 for this Onyx Squadron Brute.
Okay, I will take the initiative.
Get some stuff out there. Okay, pass. Oh, that's funny. This is not good, but it's funny. Should I do it? Okay. This game's hard.
Yeah, I'm in a not great position right now.
So here's my funny play, is that I could play another Banshee just to kill this one and bring Ventress back into my my leader zone.
Is that good though?
I don't think it's good. I think I don't want you to play.
Are you
Space
running
Units.
confiscates in that deck? You could just confiscate the entrenched off.
That would be smart.
That
would be a good idea.
All right. We are gonna tap down your
Chilton. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, bummer. I am gonna hit your base for 2.
This is gonna be a long game.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna jam communications. What you got?
Take down and power the dark side, and Madi and another Onyx Squadron Brute.
Take down, power the dark side, Madi. Which one is worse for me? Takedown or power the dark side? Probably takedown. Let's get rid of takedown.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Let's go for another Onyx Squadron Brute in that case.
That's the when defeated heal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, let's flip the Mandalorian.
Okay. I guess I'm probably never getting through all your dudes, so I'll power the dark side.
Okay. Which one do I want to kill? Probably Grogu.
Okay.
All right, we'll kill Madi. I take 4.
Okay. Childson down. I'll take initiative.
I said Madi. I
you did, but it's everybody knew what you meant.
All right, let's hit your base for 2. I'll heal 1, and we'll do the on attack. It does not match.
Okay. What was it?
Bounty posting.
Okay. Got it.
I guess I don't really have much. Well, no. I almost just don't even play this, right? I guess it protects against powers.
If you play a space unit, I get to hit it with Banshee, and then later, if I can potentially attack again and do its ability to deal damage to any unit equal to the damage it's taken.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just not playing anything here then.
Sweet.
I'll pass.
Okay.
Not what we want, coach.
Interesting.
Not what we want.
Okay. Okay, I think I got to do this, which means maybe I resource this. It only puts me at 8 though. Okay, it's fine. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna ECL Iden into Mando.
Mando.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's hit your base for 2. Heal 1. Do the thing. Does not match. That's unfortunate.
I'll hit.
I don't have enough blue cards.
Oh, to run Queel.
Yeah. Hitting me for 2.
Yeah, hitting you for 2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How's the stream quality been, everybody? Is it better than the previous live streams if you've been here for those?
I'm gonna pay 7 for the Mandalorian.
Okay. That's scary.
It's a 5 cost, but I'm not running double.
Yeah. And what are its stats?
5/6. And I get to exhaust 2 ground units when played, which is none.
Okay, not relevant, but okay. Neat. That's very interesting. And how many cards do you have in your hand?
2.
2. Okay. I'm gonna pay 2 and play Madi.
All right, I'll take the initiative.
Okay, I'll hit you for 2 at the Onyx Squadron, and then I'll pass.
Okay, flip your token. Oh gosh, this is not what we want. How much health does Aiden have?
3.
3. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, that's fun. Okay.
All right, we're gonna put unrefusable offer on Aiden and tap her down.
Okay. With Mando. And what does that do? Something.
I get to take
Oh,
it.
you get to take it? Okay, well, I better play this then now. We're going to play Corvus, and I'm going to bring her onto the Corvus.
Is it move? So does the bounty move to her?
You may attach a friendly pilot unit or upgrade to this unit. So I think the bounty just falls off.
Just dies. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That felt cool.
That was cool. That was cool. We are going to. I guess I should have killed that Madi. We're gonna hit your base for 2. I'll heal 1 and draw a perilous. Let's go.
That's exactly what I wanted. Cool. Cool.
Cool beans. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
Let's hit your base for 2.
Based for 2. I'll hit your base for 5.
Okay. We'll do your base for another 2.
Flip this.
You really only at 7.
I love it.
Oh God.
Okay, and you saw Madi. We're going to put a top target on Madi.
That's just funny. Okay. That is just funny. This is interesting. I don't know if it's good, but it's interesting. Huh. Oh, that's actually really cool.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, I should have done this before.
I really don't like the sound of that.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm so dumb. Okay. I'm so dumb. That would have been so much cooler. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, you're gonna do the perilous position thing probably anyway. So I'll throw this into Mando. You can heal 1,000,000.
Heal 6.
I'm gonna ready Corvus.
All right. Yeah, I'll perilous.
Yeah. Whoops. Okay. Man, that's so funny. Let's do this Desperate Commando.
What does that do?
It's
Nobody
a 2/2.
knows what that card is.
When it dies, you can give a unit -1/-1.
Okay. I guess I'll take the initiative.
Okay, I will pass.
What's its stats?
It's a 2/2.
2/2. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I should probably have to keep that. Yeah. All right, I'm ready to roll.
Okay. You're up.
Oh, I am first. Hey,
Yeah.
that's cool. That's cool beans. Oh, maybe I do keep this one then. Here. Hopefully you don't just kill my Mando. I'll hit your base for 2, heal 1.
Okay, I got a 13.
Perilous? Nope, jetpack.
Thank goodness. I'm gonna kill Queel with this guy.
Yep. I'll base for 5.
Okay. I'm gonna power the dark side.
Oh no.
Get
Okay.
wrecked.
That sucks. Alright. All rivals fall your Corvus.
Okay. All right.
I think. I mean, the Banshee doesn't pose any threats to me right now, so.
Okay. I'm gonna hit your base for 2.
Okay. Yeah, I have to take the initiative. I don't have anything else.
Okay, we'll do another 2.
Okay.
And then here's the play.
Let's see.
I'm
Let's
gonna
see it.
Survivor's Gauntlet, and I'm gonna
And that
move the
moves it.
entrenched to
Nice.
this guy.
There you go.
There we
Coach.
go. Now I found a way to attack.
There you go.
And then I'm gonna attack your base, and I'm gonna use its ability. I'm gonna use its ability again to deal damage to itself. So it is dealing 10 damage.
10 damage.
I think.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5,
wait.
6, 7, 8,
Oh,
9,
yeah.
10.
I need to move that over. Okay.
And then I pass.
All right. I'm not sure I can come back on 9. I guess we'll see. All right. We're gonna play a Razor Crest, and I'm gonna grab a Perilous Position.
Okay. I'm gonna attack your base for
12.
Well, it would be so I can either attack it for 13 or I can attack it for 16.
16.
Yeah, because I can deal it 1 damage with Ventress's ability and then deal itself 3 damage from the Banshee ability. But what would that put it at? It would put it at only 5 health, which means that Mando would be able to exhaust it. So I don't want to do that. So I think I'll just take the 1 damage from Ventress. I'll deal 1 damage to your Razor Crest, and then with the Banshee ability, it'll deal 3 damage to your Razor Crest, and then I'll deal 11 damage to you.
11 to base. All right. I'm gonna put an enticing reward on that one and exhaust your something.
The Banshee, a second one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exhaust. Which one?
I think I just lose. You just claim an attack.
Oh yeah, what do you got? 27.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, when I attack with Survivor's Gauntlet, I can put Ventress on the Survivor's Gauntlet anyway.
There you go. Yeah. GG.
GG.
I should have rivals followed the Banshee.
You should have killed the Banshee.
I didn't think about Survivor's Gauntlet. That was nice.
And why would you?
Nice. I drew like really weird that game. It was awkward to try and make work. It was kind of trash. I think the deck probably isn't like super good. I threw it together really fast.
Have you tried drawing better?
Sometimes. I have Ahsokas in here, which are cool.
Oh yeah, never saw those.
I finally drew one there that last turn, but it didn't have the resources for it. Dang. Playing the Entrenched kind of screwed me up. But
yeah, because it made you want to not play space units.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only actually have 1 in here because I felt like they would be weird because I'm not playing the like only Mandalorian style deck.
Okay, David's waiting to hop on. So we let's bring David in maybe open some Carbonite packs while we try
Let's do
and
it.
get him all set up, and
Let's do
then
it.
we'll do a giveaway too, and then
Yeah, let's do a
we'll
giveaway
switch
and all that.
decks. David
Yeah,
can
I'm sure
hop in and
people
play.
are tired of seeing my stanky Mandalorian deck. I think a
There's
blue
something there.
Mando
There's something there.
Colossus, I think can go hard, bro.
There's definitely something there.
Blue Mando Colossus, that's a lot of health, and you like if you can proc the enticing rewards to refill your hand from the downside of Colossus, like you're cooking.
It feels very control.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so
And I'm already not good at that.
let me message David because I don't know if he knows that I sent the link
Updated link
on
all right,
Discord.
I have a lot. I'll start catching up on the chat.
Yeah,
we are gonna, just so folks know, we're gonna be playing more games. We're gonna be opening some Carbonite packs. We're gonna be doing some giveaways. So stay tuned. Hope you guys have been enjoying it so far, even though I like playing Stanky Jank.
that's what people came to see.
Yeah, I hope so. Because my next deck is Data Vault Han Solo.
I can't wait for that one. That sounds pretty fun. Okay, well, while we're waiting for David, I'm gonna open a Carbonite.
Let's do it.
Because they're just sitting here burning a hole in my desk. My desk
Stream is pretty great,
gone.
actually, is what everybody says. Great
Nice.
quality on my end. I forget it's live. That's what they say. Banshee is such a gorgeous card. I completely agree. So one of my favorite board game developers or artists, and I put this in our Discord the other day, is Vincent Dutrait. He makes some of the most gorgeous art for board games. And I had no idea. They commissioned him for 3 cards this set for just the prestige things. He's probably pretty expensive because a lot of people use him now because everybody likes him. He did the Houndstooth. He did the
that one looks sick
Banshee.
too.
Yep, he did the Banshee, and he did the one is it Profundity that has all the like blue lightning looking in the background? He did that one.
That's awesome. Or is that Invincible?
No. It's like in hyperspace.
Okay, I think you're right then.
Let me see. I can find it.
Survivor's Gauntlet's crazy with the new Iden. Yes, it is. That's why it's in this deck.
Yeah,
I don't know what the right split is. I have 3 Banshee, 3 Corvus, and 2 Survivor's Gauntlet. Because like obviously with Ventress, like you want to play a 5 cost like powerful ship that's hard to deal with before you flip her. So I might have too many 5s, but I also have like the ramp to try and get me to 5 before it matters, I guess. Okay, here's the Carbonite pack. We got Wedge as the leader. Just normal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I figured out the pack trick, so we're gonna do that.
Okay.
We got all the cool cards up front. A nice hyperspace hotshot maneuver, direct hit, and a hyper foil annihilator, which is cool. Yeah. But I'm so much less excited about these specific cards because you want the prestige ones. So
exactly.
I already don't really like hyper foils that much because they curl. Then we got a bunch of trash foils, which I will only call out if there's a legendary. And we got a foil gold leader in this pack.
Hey.
So it's a nice looking card. Yeah. I have not looked at what this card actually does. I just assume that it's bad because it's a 6 cost blue hero ship.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
No, it's bad.
Well, this is defending. The attacker gets -1/-. It's 6 cost 5/5. I guess it's shielded, but like your opponent's probably doing other things to remove it.
Every time
there's one pack.
Everybody has said that when they open that in their packs, they immediately think it's the Falcon.
Yeah, and then they get disappointed.
And they get decided. Yeah,
I mean, technically, it is the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, you're right.
Technically.
OSM said, "Yo, what's up, guys? Jay, I love you. I'm completely sold out for Mando. I love it. I think the deck is super fun. What's your top 5 set 4 additions to Mando Blue?" I would say Jam Communications is a must. Like that just goes into Mando decks. Let's see. I think I really like the new Mando unit, and I like playing the new Razor Crest. I have both of those in this deck. I think that the B Squadron wing dude is very like you have to be good at utilizing him. But if you get to play a 3 cost 3/3 that also gives a shield to a unit like your Mando leader, that's pretty sick. And then you pair that with like having jetpacks in your smuggling row, having Mandalorian armor. You can just keep giving your Mando shields and shields and shields. So that's 3 cards. What else would I say is good from this set? I don't have any stolen AT haulers. I would consider trying it. I don't know if it goes into a Mando deck though. You don't want aggro decks getting. Well, I guess I don't know. I would try the stolen AT hauler. I would give it a go. Let's see. I didn't put that many pilots in the deck. I think I would probably try more
Try more.
pilots. I don't know which ones though. What blue hero pilots are there? There's some really good ones, right?
There's Hera. She's not
try
bad.
that.
What else is there? There's Paige Tico. She's kind of interesting. She deals damage to your unit and then gives it an experience when you attack, I think. And so you can kind of scale up that way. What else? I don't know. There's some good yellow ones though, right?
Yeah. I
Like
think that would be
Anakin.
the next.
Oh,
like,
Anakin.
step.
Did you have Anakin in that deck?
No.
He's
He's a
interesting because you
one
can
cost.
like
You can bounce him, play him
I think
again.
he's you can bounce and play him again. Is he 1 or 2? I don't remember.
I think he is 2 on pilot. He's a 1 cost, I think, not pilot. I do think they having more pilots is probably really good for Mando because when you get stuck with nothing on board to pilot, you can always just put it on the ground. So there's that. All right, open us another pack, and then let's do a giveaway.
Okay, do the prestige reveal a little more slowly. Give me the Pokemon drama. All right, I can make that happen. Yeah,
It's decent in the deck. I bet he is actually. That's probably the deck that goes into, is the Lando deck. Pilot Cassian seems super cool. Makes me want to build a Cassian blue. Yeah. Need your prediction on the 2 spotlight decks for Legends of the Force. Ooh, that's tough.
I don't even know how I would predict that.
Let's go with
say, who's a popular
Force user?
Force user. Is it gonna be Luke and Vader again? Like I feel like it can't be Luke and Vader again.
Let's go like, what are the odds that they do a what's the term for when you do something that's not the same era? So like Roman gladiator versus like a Spartan or something, or not Spartan, but like a modern day UFC fighter or something. There's a term for that.
I don't know.
What do you think? What are the chances that they would do like Anakin versus like something
like
from like
Kylo Ren or something like that?
Yeah,
like
something like that.
Just as an example, a bad example.
Yeah,
that could be cool. Sort of like dinosaurs versus whatever, like that kind of thing.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna just transition here. So
they probably wouldn't do that. It's probably like too anachronistic. Is that what they call it?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Anachronistic. There we go.
Anachronistic. Oh, someone just put it in chat.
That's the only reason why I knew. Okay.
Anachronistic. Anachronism.
Normal Von Reg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The people can't see.
Hello, David.
You, I don't think, but
no, they can't at the moment until I fix this. So give me 1 second. Well, you already know what the password is. You already know. Sorry, I was not paying attention to my text messages.
Star Killer would be cool. Yeah, Star Killer, or the people from
that'd
the
be
Old
cool.
Republic. Cal Kestis, someone said in the chat. That would be really wicked.
That would be cool. What if it was Cal Kestis versus Ogdo Bogdo?
Which one is Ogdo Bogdo?
If anybody's played that game, they'll understand.
I've played both. Yeah, I don't remember.
Ogdo Bogdo is like the
frog guy.
Yeah, the frog guy that's like impossible to kill. the true villain of that.
That's in the first one.
It's in the first one, and then in the second one, there's like a secret. Like, you have to fight him again, and it's way harder. Okay, I'm gonna transition again and bring in David. Hopefully this works.
We're about to find out.
What's up, David? I think it works. I don't know if you can see the stream, David, but it's my top down, and then we're all at the bottom. Perfect. Okay, I'll slow roll this pack. We got a Chemo Gila heavy fighter. I think that's how it's officially pronounced.
They can't hear
Trooper.
David.
They can't hear David. Okay, why? Oh, I know why.
They probably don't need to anyway.
Yeah,
let's
it's
be
probably true.
honest. That's how Bonga said we can see him but can't hear him, and that's
Thank you
intentional.
for.
Just so everyone knows.
Hey, listen.
Let
That's
me
what
know
the
if that
people
works,
want,
guys.
anyways.
Okay, I have you now. Oh, Admiral Yularen. I only have one of these, so now I have two.
He's so good, dude. He's so
I now have
good.
two, and it's in hyperspace, which looks pretty sweet.
Yeah.
What's his cost?
3.
3.
He's a 2/5.
He's a 1/5, unfortunately. Yeah,
But
but his
he's
ability's
official.
really good. Yeah, he's official, which
And
just
what else?
doesn't really matter for hero, I don't think. But and Republic. And then when played, choose Grit, Restore 1, Sentinel, or Shielded. And then while it's in play, each friendly vehicle gains that keyword.
Dude is insane.
Okay, it worked.
Mike,
They
it
can
does
hear you,
matter
unfortunately.
if you're running Padme official synergy.
Yep.
Is that a
There
thing?
it is. Yeah.
That's a thing. You
Padme.
run all the senators, and it's like a.
I don't even know what Padme says on her card.
There's some kind of card where you like draw cards for the official sentinels that you or officials you have or something like that.
I literally do not know what Padme does.
So, what do you mean?
I have played Padme.
Yeah, Padme was 2-0 for the unplayable Christmas special.
And I still don't remember what it does. Yeah, this
you
nice
played
it. That's a good card.
Foil Boshek looks cool.
That's a real good
All
card.
right, bunch of garbage.
Petition the Senate. I think that's the name of the card.
Foil Moff Gideon. Foil Pantoran Starship Thief. And here, should we? I'll really slow roll the
real slow roll
thing. It is not a foil, so I'm not slow rolling it anymore. It's the invisible hand. Just normal. And that's that pack.
Whoa.
Okay, let's do a giveaway.
Let's do it.
Let's give away.
All right, I accept.
This here Carbonite pack will be sent to whoever wins this giveaway, and I'm going to set it up on Nightbot right now.
You have
if
to
I
be
can figure
in
out how
chat.
to do it.
One, you have to be in chat in order to get it. So if we call your name and you don't type in the chat, then we're going to roll again. Because we want to be able to ask you in real time if you want us to open it or if you want us to send it.
Yes.
And 2, if you are overseas, you'll have to pay the difference in cost of shipping.
Thank you for bringing that up again.
Yeah.
Because that was about to get real expensive for me. Okay, we're gonna do a keyword giveaway. So the phrase to enter is, let's see.
And we have absolutely no idea if it's gonna work. Just
zero clue. This could go.
But don't worry, we are professionals, so don't worry.
I do have to say our stream looks so much better than it did when we used the other platform.
Yes, it does. Okay. We want you to type in exclamation mark Carbonite in the chat. And then I will roll a winner after I open this other pack.
Please don't be a showcase.
Please be a showcase.
There
can be multiple showcases in a
how likely is that though? It's not likely, right?
I don't know. I guess probably not. Is it a showcase? You guys can hear my cat. It's not a showcase. It is a Rio. I pre-released last night and I opened 3 Rios.
Tough.
And it was not ideal.
We got a whole lot of Carbonite in the chat. We got a whole lot of Carbonite. We're never we probably missed so many chat during our game.
Yeah, if you plan on telling us something, just wait until the Carbonite spam is done. Because we're not gonna be able to see it.
Or super
chat. There you go.
Super chat it, baby.
That's how you promote things. All right, here we go. We've got a Phoenix Squadron A-Wing. Cool to get a hyper of that. Dagger Squadron, dude. Droid missile platform. Clone Combat Squadron. Moff Gideon. Looks pretty cool as a hyperspace, but I don't think the card's very good. We got this dilapidated ski speeder, which actually looks really sick. An IG-2000, which is not as cool as a prestige one. Flanking Fang Fighter, Punch It, Covering the Wing, Ski Speeder, Tantive 4, Mist Hunter, a foil Lake Country. Actually looks cool. And a non-foil. So Houndstooth, the art is sick though.
Yep, Vincent Dutrait, man. Yeah. He does great stuff. I want to see him do showcases.
I don't have any problem with pulling that one. Okay, I am done opening that pack. So you've got about 10 seconds left to get your Carbonite in there. We've got 95 entries at the moment.
Out of 135 people
Woo.
currently watching. So
Yeah.
you better get it
Wow.
in. Come
Okay.
on.
If you have typed in Carbonite like a million times, this is automatically excluding you. So for the next draw, don't do that, please. All right, choosing a winner. You ready? Okay, Mike K. Wom.
Mike K. Wom. That's you.
Let's
Nice,
go.
dude. Nice. You
Hell
won.
yeah. Who, me?
Yeah, Mike.
I won.
Wait a second.
Yeah, so if you're here, Mike
Yep.
K. Wom, let us know, and we'll hook you up. We'll find a way to get it to you after the stream. If you're not in our
Yep.
Discord, join our Discord.
Yes.
But also we need to
You want us
validate
to
it.
open it? Oh, he typed in chat.
Okay,
You
anytime
want
chat. Let's
us?
go. Okay.
You want us to open it live and then send it to you, or would you like to open it yourself? I know my answer.
And then
See
yeah,
what he
somehow
said.
we'll get your information. Again, Discord is great. And then we'll have to like somehow validate that you are who you say you are on Discord, so that some random person doesn't join Discord as you. And I try to send it to them instead.
just give him ideas, Mike. Jim's already in there doing that exact thing.
He's about to roll. Yeah, open it up. All right, Mike.
Let's go.
I love the energy. Let's do it. All right. Should I slow roll it? I think I should slow roll it. I'm gonna slow roll the leader too. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So halfway through the pack, we'll see if you got a showcase or not.
Yep.
All right. We got an ATDP occupier. We got an Academy graduate. First order TIE fighter. Wingman Victor 2. Oh, look at this. A hyperspace Shadowcaster.
Shadowcaster.
One
Already a
legendary.
good pack. Already a good pack.
Cloaked Star Viper. You're all clear, kid. And then, okay, we got a regular Thrawn.
Regular,
Not a showcase, but that's okay.
hyperspace.
Yeah, okay. Hyperspace. Resistance X-Wing. Anything that's not a showcase is regular, in my opinion. We got
Regular.
takeoff. Prepare for takeoff. Black Squadron. Scout Wing. Hopeful Volunteer. Rafa Martez. Silver Angel. A super heavy ion cannon. Is this it? Is this the last one? Nope. Oh, yep. A foil Sabine masterpiece. That's pretty
That's
sick.
a good one.
That's
a good
awesome.
one right there.
Pretty.
Cool. Congrats, Mike.
That is a good one.
This is your pack.
Beautiful
I will
card.
send it to you somehow, some way.
Do you have like a sticky note you can put on the pack to remember that
you know
one's
what? I'm
Mike's?
gonna make one.
Perfect.
I am gonna make one.
Nuclear was
love that
behind
pursuit.
on stream and unfortunately missed the freaking.
Well, there will be more
giveaway.
chances. There will be more
Yeah,
chances.
we're gonna
I
do it again.
promise.
We're gonna do it again.
Yeah. Don't be sad.
You can watch the VOD and
you had like a
back
1% chance to win anyway. So
yeah.
What Jim says, what is Discord?
I know. I just ignore it. Don't worry about pausing it or like getting delayed, because if you get delayed on the stream to try and catch up, you'll miss giveaways. You can go back and watch the VOD any day.
yeah,
So
that's right. We
stress.
will. And we're gonna try and cut some of these games up that we're playing into videos that we can post on the channel too. So
yep,
that'll be fun.
Exactly.
All right. Well, yeah, I think that's enough Carbonites for this little commercial break.
Sweet.
So David, you want to hop in? You want to play against Jay? Jay, you want to play
Yeah,
again?
I've got 30 minutes before I need to go.
Oh, perfect. That's enough time
pick up
for
a
at
child.
least a game. Jay, you want to do it, or
Yeah.
you want me to do it?
You do it. I gotta use the restroom.
All
I
right.
gotta use the restroom.
So I need to get in with my phone camera, right?
Yeah. You also need to entertain people while I figure out how to set this up for you now and not Jay.
I will entertain people.
Oh, thanks.
And then when you
And then you
guys
can
get
bounce.
set up, I'll go to the bathroom
Perfect.
and get some more coffee.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll join the Discord. That's what Mike K. Worm said.
Thank you, Mike.
Or Wom.
Oh, wait. I need my keyboard back.
Congrats, dude. That's actually a really cool. I would love to have a foil Sabine Masterpiece.
Yeah.
That was a good pack for him. And a hyperspace legendary. David, you pulled 4 legendaries in a single pack, bro. I pulled 4 regular, not like just regular foil or hyperspace in my Carbonite box. 4
Yeah, that's
total.
crazy.
What?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I guess that's pretty cracked.
That's not including like the legendary whatever they called prestige cards. Like I had legendary like Annihilator and stuff. But I'm talking just foil and hyperspace. I only pulled 4 and you pulled 4 in one pack. You're a legend.
Thank you.
If the prestige card in that pack would have been a legendary, you would have had 5 in one pack.
Yeah, that's yeah.
That's insane.
Crazy.
Actually insane.
Okay, I think I've got my top down.
Okay, I'll add it in a second. I gotta make a whole other thing because now you're in it and not Jay. So just give me a minute or two. We'll figure it out. Maybe we won't.
You got it, coach.
Jay saving us from the D house moves. Thank you, Jay, for your sacrifice. You're welcome.
Because I was dancing. I was like, what moves? Oh yeah, those moves. You're about to see some moves with this deck I got ready though, Mike. Let me tell you what.
Am I?
Let me tell you what.
Micah has a really good point here, guys. It actually is a 50% chance of winning because either you win it or you don't win it.
Oh, you know what? That's true. I like that.
Every single pack has a 50% chance of having a showcase.
Either you get it or you don't.
Yeah.
I
like
love
those odds.
That's awesome. Okay.
What is everyone's favorite set 4 deck so far? In the chat. What has everybody been enjoying? What was the first deck you built as a real constructed deck with set 4?
Cheer.
Mine was Vader.
This guy.
And then Akbar, which hasn't been posted for the people to see yet. And then Mandalorian, and then Han Solo. And none of them were good. Well, arguably the Mandalorian deck could be good. I'm just an idiot.
I think that's got potential.
That's big brain.
You probably
deck right there.
Bamboozle.
I might main Mando Blue. Colossus.
Oh gosh.
It's so good, bro.
You know how miserable that would be in a tournament setting?
I don't care.
It's the perfect deck for Jay.
Yep. Absolute troll. It's not just Voltron Mando anymore though. Like I play both Razor Crests, I play the Mando Pilot, Grogu, that B Squadron or whatever Squadron B Wing that gives a shield if you have exhausted stuff.
Which that card seems terrible though.
Yeah, but I'm already exhausted all their stuff.
Yeah.
It's a 3 cost 3/3 in space that gives a shield.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 exhausted.
Somebody let me know if this looks good. David, you can move your base and leader up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, like right there. That's great.
Okay, look. People already play the what's the 3 cost 3/2 shielded that people play?
7th Fleet Defender.
Yep. People play that, and this is just that, except with 1 extra health.
Was that super laggy for anybody else, or was that just on OBS?
It was laggy in the stream.
Okay, hopefully it's fixed. I think we just like dropped at 500,000 frames, but
Why did it do
works
that?
now. I don't know. Maybe when I transition to the scene and it has like a bunch of new stuff in it, maybe it's
interesting.
Has to think. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know enough about this stuff. Okay, you're playing that nonsense. I'm gonna play a different Ventress this time because
Nice.
I only built Ventress decks for this.
Yeah, Mike's at some point he's gonna have like 8 Ventress decks.
I'll be right back.
Wait, Jay. Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. Before you leave, I got a special initiative token for the stream today.
What'd you get?
Perfect. I want to see it.
I'm excited. Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah, so in
How
case
do I
you
kick
can't
this
read
guy
it,
off the stream?
It's a D house coaster is what I'm looking at, right? You know what? You're gonna put an
I'm never
unplayable
gonna let you
sticker
have the
on it.
initiative, just out of principle.
You have to put an unplayable sticker on it, and then it's an unplayable coaster.
Then it's a
Because
real
that's
one.
what it's already a coaster, right?
For those at home, you can't see it. It's a Star Wars Destiny World.
they see it.
16.
Oh yeah, they see it. This ain't on podcast feed, Coach. They can see it.
All right, you ready?
This guy. Yeah, I am.
All right.
Yeah.
Am I rolling or?
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, I forgot I don't have my chance cube. Do you
All
have
right, I'll roll.
chance?
Call
Okay.
call a color.
Red, baby.
It's blue. Get
Oh,
that
rip.
nonsense out of here.
Rip. Okay. It's really hard to see your board.
Yes.
I don't know why.
No, it is. I don't know how Jay was seeing it. Honestly,
Okay.
I can. The only reason I can see this because I'm looking at it on OBS, and the feed is way clearer than it is on whatever you're looking at. So I do not know.
So
how to make it work. You know what? Actually,
I'm
hang
mostly
on.
gonna look at the YouTube feed.
Hold on. Well, the YouTube feed is gonna be delayed. I wonder if this will work. Okay, I'm gonna copy this and send it to you and see if I'm gonna send this to you on Discord.
Okay.
See if that link works and you can see it a little bit better because that link is what OBS is looking at. It looks okay on OBS, so maybe it will work better. Maybe it won't. We'll find out.
Oh yeah, it looks a little better.
Sweet. All right. Yeah, we've got 100, almost 140 people watching right now. That's pretty amazing. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We're very excited about this new expansion and to play some games. You have Tarkin Town too. Look at that. Mine's cooler though, so at least I got that going for me.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my screen so I can actually see everything.
Cool.
We're professionals. Okay, guys.
Move my mouse.
Oh yeah, I can truly see your feed so much better now.
Oh, good.
That's great.
Perfect.
All right.
You are wonderful guys from Italy. Hello from Italy. I was in Italy at the end of last year and it was amazing. Mike, you're going to build a Ventress Kira Twin Suns deck. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. I got to do that. The Femme Fatales of Star Wars Unlimited.
Wait, did I win initiative or did you?
I won initiative, so get that nonsense out of the frame.
Dang it. Okay. All right, fine.
All right. Are you ready to mulligan?
Jim said, I've never wished I was an audio-only listener more in my life. That's good. That's good, man.
Hello from Spain. Whoa. All right. Where's everybody else in the world? We got Italy representing. We got Spain. And we have 140 people watching now. That's pretty awesome.
Okay. I think I'm keeping this.
I haven't even. Yeah. Why don't you show the camera? You got to put it up a little bit closer to your leader.
Okay. Don't be peeking.
It's not going to help me anyway.
You guys.
Spain, Canada, Dallas, Davidstown. I'm sorry. Seattle, Germany, Florida, Sweden. It's awesome. Poland. I've been to Poland. One of my favorite trips I've taken. Phoenix, Texas, Oregon, Michigan. Man. All right. Yeah. Talk through your thing if you need to.
Yeah.
Through it.
I'm debating how I want to approach this. I think, unfortunately, I've got to, even though I really want to keep this, we're just going to bank on it coming back later. Okay, guys. So hold out hope. I'm definitely keeping these three. The question is, which one do I keep?
I'm going to quickly flash my hand and then I'm going to mulligan.
Since I'm second, I'm going like this. And that's it. All right, I've got my Akbar sleeves. One of the greatest sadnesses, I walked into my pre-release ready to buy some Akbar sleeves, and they had all the sleeves, but the stack of Akbar sleeves were completely sold out. Sad. Someone had gone in and taken all the Akbar sleeves, and I was really sad. I had to buy these silly Boba Fett sleeves because I didn't bring any other sleeves. I was just going to do Akbar, and then the next day. My buddy Frank dropped off 2 boxes of Akbar sleeves, and greatest gift of my life.
Nice.
I'm
one
not
of
gonna
these do I
cheat. I'm
want?
not looking at the. I'm looking away. I'm looking away from the stream here.
Sweet. All right, we'll keep both of those. Why not? All right. Hang on. Will I actually want that? Or do I want that? I don't know how to play this deck. I just built it. What do I know?
All right,
First
who's
thing is
losing?
you put 2
All right,
resources
you're back.
down.
2? I like all 6 of these
I
cards.
said, wait, how do you play this game again?
Okay, do I actually not want these though? Because then I might play this. No. So
And
sad.
for the also for the first time, I get to
Whatever. We'll do
use
that.
my streamer size laser gaming tokens. So I
Beautiful.
love them. I love them. I showed up
Okay.
to my pre-release with them, and I didn't realize they had the little sticker backs, and so I recruited like 5 people to unsticker them.
Trash. All right, I'm gonna start with this Agirian Starhopper.
All right, I'm gonna start with
An
an
A-wing.
A-wing.
Cool. I will take initiative.
You're
gonna pilot that nonsense?
I will pilot that nonsense with Nia Num.
Okay.
Comes in
I
full
respect it.
Cool.
free.
Cool.
And
Let's go.
and I did the thing, guys. I got wedge on the table. All right, and pass.
All right. Very
Okay,
cool.
so I was theory crafting this the other night for you guys.
Yeah, tell me.
Wedge, 5-cost wedge that has
Mhm.
ambush, right? You play the resupply carrier, you ambush something, you get to resource from the top of your deck. You play jump the light speed, you get to ambush again and put another resource on the top of your deck.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
That's cool. I dig that.
Yes, sir.
I dig that.
James, why are you cheering for Mike, man?
Everybody likes Mike.
Everybody knows.
That's a thing. Like Mike.
I know, but James is my work buddy. We play Twin Sons every Thursday. And he's just
Well,
betraying me in
that's
the chat.
probably why he's voting for me.
Yeah, that's probably true.
If I had to guess. How much health does your dude have?
All right, 5.
5. Okay.
I'm a 2/5 with raid 2.
Perfect. Let's And it attacks for what? 6?
2. It's a 2/5 with raid 2, so it attacks for 4 right now. If I play any other pilot upgrades,
That's not that scary.
pilot units or upgrades.
That's not that scary.
No.
What can you do to me? Probably a lot.
OSM said, Mike, I'm gonna build a Ventress Kira Twin Sons deck.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
my buddy
yeah,
James,
yeah,
who I played.
Yeah,
Who I
I
played
already
Twin Sons with.
replied to that. I think that's an amazing idea. That will 100% be my Twin Sons deck, which means that I need a Kira showcase.
What is
Well,
everybody
actually,
else-
my Twin Sons deck is really probably just Ventress, but
Yes, it is. What is everyone else playing for Twin Sons? I want to build a Boba Fett Django Twin Sons deck.
you said
Well,
you attacked for
father-son action.
4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pilot this with Bosk.
All right. What does boss do?
Bosk it gives it +2/+2, so it's currently at 4/5.
4,
And
5,
gains on attack, exhaust the defender, and deal 1 damage to it if it's a unit.
and deal 1 damage to it if it's a unit. Got
So I
it.
can
Okay.
kill something that has 5 health while simultaneously exhausting it.
Yeah. All right. Let's hit your base for 4, please.
Okay. I will hit your base for 4. No, I will not. I'm gonna daring raid your dude.
Daring raid my dude.
Yeah, I gotta remember how to
Okay.
play this deck.
Yep.
I should build another deck.
Yeah, do it.
I mean, I have another
Once
deck
you
to
guys play it, like if you guys play against each other, then I could build another one. So
I'll play blue leader. No ambush.
no ambush. Okay. I am going to use Ventress's ability to hit your base for 5.
You got it. All right. I will claim initiative.
Okay, I'm gonna Tarkin Town your A-wing. And pass.
Maybe I need daring raid in here.
It's a good card.
That might be the move.
Yeah, I'm looking at this Han Solo deck I built in like 5 seconds, and I'm like, where's the removal?
That happens to me with so many of the decks that I build. Like initially, it's like you want to put all the
Always.
cool cards in there, and then you just forget about interacting with your opponent.
Yep. It's like they're totally gonna let me just play my combo out and not do
Yeah,
anything
with
about
no interaction necessary. You just play solitaire and you're fine. Oh, you have initiative now, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
God, I forgot the number one rule here.
All right.
That can probably literally take up that entire side of the table because I know you're only playing space units.
it.
All right. I'm gonna play a Chewbacca for 2.
No, I don't
Yeah.
like that.
That's a good card, isn't it?
How much health does it have?
1 million. It's a 6.
6 health.
6/6.
Okay. Fair enough. And how many resources do you have left? 2?
I've got 2 resources left. Thank you very much.
Okay. Good to know. That was the end
Thank
of
you,
that
Rex.
thought.
It is the biggest initiative token and the most important.
J build Vader. I have Vader. Well,
Is it
no, I
worth
deconstructed it.
attacking you? I can attack you, put it to 1. You
Play the
would
new 4/1 ambush space vehicle.
okay. If
Maybe.
I attack your dude, I put it to 1 and exhaust it. I die, but I deal 2 indirect damage to you. Which you probably put on your base. And then I'm sad.
And then
You have 2 resources left, so you probably play another like random space unit. You can't flip a wedge onto that, so like that's chill. You can't put another pilot on it, so I'm fine with that. I'll just hit your base for 4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I think we just dropped a bunch of frames again. I don't know what's going on, guys.
Happened a minute ago.
We might have too many things going on at the screen at once, but hopefully it's readable enough.
If you can take me off, and that helps,
Let me see.
you can do that.
Give me 1 second. I'll try and do that.
Okay. D-House, interact with the chat.
I'm in chat. Hey, DeBerry.
Yeah, we need IT.
Bro's initiative token is 1111 ground unit. Yes, it is.
Oh,
It's
hang on.
D-House's fault. Probably.
I have your top down going on in the background, Chase. Maybe I'll turn that off and see if it works first before I remove your face.
I don't want to look at that face.
It was working, so I don't know. Yeah, I do think it is D-House's fault. So
I agree.
maybe I should just
concur.
remove D-House. It didn't start until you put that metal on the table. I noticed.
We
The
might have to
internet
get
can't
rid of it.
contain it.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to ask you to remove that from the premise. I know, it's so unfortunate.
Okay,
Tour guide Mike, what's up? Welcome.
unfortunately, it doesn't look like it has anything to do with the number of scenes that I have running. So maybe it's my internet, in which case I'm sorry. It's at like 7,000 frames per second. It says that there is 0 drop frames. So I actually have no idea what's going on.
House's base for technical difficulties.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
Sorry, guys. Oh, it's like a
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Too many cameras, too many people. I can hear Jay perfectly.
Yeah.
And not Mike.
It's probably on Mike's end right now.
Thank you. Thank you for the sense of humor in chat, guys.
Yeah, I promise.
There's nothing like I know Mike's talking to us, but
His top down is working just fine.
I know that's weird.
Oh, now it's not.
Randy's it looks like robot dance queen. There we go.
We were doing so good. We were chilling.
I don't think YouTube can handle so much wedge, man. Honestly. Wallace and Gromit looking stream. Again. Jim, stop yelling at me. Gosh.
I wonder how the sound is.
Can you guys hear us the way we can't hear you, Mike? Yeah, well, like you come in choppy.
We're just gonna give us a few minutes, folks. We're working on some technical difficulties.
Mark Spittle, I'm just pretending this is an early 1900 stream. Thank you. We still have dial-up over here, you know. It's drop it.
That's actually funny.
I picture Jim blasting metal, drinking energy drinks, watching this stream right now. One brick. I would say you both should ID because of the internet, but there's no more IDs in competitive play. Wait, no, there is now, right?
Yeah, there is now.
There wasn't, and now there is. So yeah. This is a great potty break, everybody. So you know, do what you gotta do. Well, just what you love to hear. Well, what are you doing, Jay?
I'm building a Django deck because I'm a meta slave.
Yeah, obviously. Well, we didn't talk for.
Is that working?
Oh,
now? You guys
I can hear you now. I can.
There's memory.
That's not good.
Heard you, yeah, for a bit.
I have an idea. I'm gonna drop out.
Oh, okay. We're kicking Jay out. He's unplayable on this channel. Thanks for being patient, guys. Mike's computer is actively working against us. Stream going down for a second. We'll be right back.